Alright, what is up YouTube? This is Brandon with All Things Gaming, and we are here today in City Skylines. And basically what the idea is with this series is I'm going to go over a beginner slash intermediate guide on gameplay, how to play, what to do, basically just tips and tricks and everything like that. And so I am playing on PC, so there is going to be mods in my game. If you're playing on console, sadly you will not have access to mods. But of course, for you PC users, will have a list in the description with the mods that I use, and that way, if you would like to use them, you can feel free to do so. All right, so just to get started real quick, I'm gonna try not to make this super long. I'm thinking 30-35 minutes, but if it goes over, it goes over. But I would like to stick to that. And it'd be the same time for each episode. So, let's get started here. Alright, so first off, what I like to do when first getting started, of course, you want to pause your game. That way, because things that you start putting down, roads, utilities, all cost money. And so if you leave the game running while you're doing this, you're not going to be you're going to be spending way more money, and your money's going to run out quicker. You only are allotted $70,000 unless you're, of course, playing with infinite money. So, leave it in pause. And so, what I like to do is come over here to the 3-lane one-way, just for the moment, since we don't have any of the highways unlocked yet. And I'm going to keep the dedicated one-lane or one-ways going throughout the city, and it'll just help out with traffic in the long run. This is just something I like to do in my game. Of course, if you at home, you might want to do it a different way. It's totally up to you. Nobody's gonna judge here. Okay, so make this go out just a little bit further, and then we will start off. Like I said, I do have some mods, so my gameplay will vary just a little bit. All right, make sure that's on 3. So we're going to 1, 2, 3, and I go 4 just to make it look better, and we'll go out that far. Okay, and we'll come over here to, alright, there we go. Let's see here. Alright, let's go ahead and make this go further real quick. Sorry guys. Go ahead and do this, and we're going to, yep, we're going to just have to redo this. Whoops. It's okay, it's just a little bit of waste. So we'll go ahead and go back to ground level. And then we'll go ahead and just do it over here, just to make sure it's even. Alright, and so what we'll do here, alright, come in here, we'll go back to this road, we'll go this way, and then we'll come in again here, and same thing on this side. So try to get somewhat even. There we go. And of course, if you have your traffic manager installed, what you can do here is you go here and do this, and this will allow them to go straight through the intersection even if it's blocked. So it'll help you keep traffic flowing good until we've got what we need. Alright, real quick before we keep going, just because it does get expensive, we're going to come over here. Alright, we'll do an inlet right here, we'll do your outlet over here. We'll go ahead and connect these up because I do not want to run out of money. And go ahead and bring this all the way over here. I want you to go ahead and run the water up. Nah. Alright, just trying to build us some stuff right here. Sorry about being quiet, y'all. Building a little bit of waterways right here because we're going to need to go ahead and get electric and everything in here. Just to get started, Huh. Could we do... yeah, we can put that right there. Okay, and we can just connect that. And then we can come down here. Whew, it's expensive. Alright, and we'll go ahead and bring it right here. We'll bring it across. And we'll bring it right here too. Alright, now with what we've got left, we need to go ahead and finish our building of these areas. So we will, just to make it easier, we'll come down here with a one-way. And you come over here with that. We'll come right here. Go ahead and build this over. Then I'm going to, yeah, we'll continue that like that, and then we'll build this up to right here. Alright, and then, yeah, there we go, that'll work. Just build that like that. And now they can, and so we need to build some neighborhood real quick with the last little bit of money. So we're gonna go out from right here, we'll go up, and we'll go over right here about that far. We'll go ahead and build this over. We'll go ahead and keep going down further here. We'll go over. Okay, not enough money. See, that's what I mean. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and zone this area before we start, because that'll be where that area is. We'll put some businesses in here so they can go do some shopping. And over here we're going to go ahead and start, a there and then here. That way we can go ahead and get our industrial areas going, because we will need industrial to give them some more to work to make money, and we will start that off. Alright, so while this starts going, we'll go ahead and increase your speed. I usually try to play on low speed, but to get started quicker, we can go ahead and just put it on ×3. Get some people living in here already. Go ahead and build some more, because we will use a bunch of residential areas. That's just gonna guaranteed to happen. And also, the reason why I tend to do this is because when you first build your town, one of your first main roads you build usually ends up being a very busy and major road in. So if you just built something random here, then it would end up getting very backed up with traffic. By doing this, we're not giving it the option. We're going to go ahead and keep everything flowing as it needs to be. So, you know, you don't have to do this, but it's just something I like to do. Alright, and y'all need electricity, so we need to build some electric right here. Or, well, we need something to build right there so we can... I have to rezone that later, but we'll go ahead and put something right here. See if it'll go ahead and build. Okay, let's... It's gonna be very bad right here, but we'll put that right there. Somebody's gotta move in, because that needs power. It's just gonna go out of business. There we go. There we go. There. Once something builds here, we can remove this green right here. Just go ahead and zone this area, because we need more residents. go ahead and zone this. Yeah, residential grows very, very, very fast in this game, sadly. In the beginning anyways, because you end up with these small areas. I probably should have just done industrial over here and residential over here now that I think about it, but it's kind of too late for that now. Have we unlocked? No, we have not. We need to get to 420 population in order to unlock what we need to unlock. So let's see if we can get there real quick. We can remove this later. We can just, for now, go ahead and build some of this. Industrial needs to be here. Alright. Man, traffic builds up here quick too. We're going to end up having to upgrade that one day when we get enough money. I'm trying to figure out what we need to do because we need some more. Unless we just did this for the time being, we remove these businesses here. And we combine, just make residential right here for the time being. Those businesses will end up moving over here, and we get our new residential. And this might push us to what we need to be at because we need 420, I believe, right? At 420, because we also get the first loan. That'll help out a lot because we can start building infrastructure at that point. We're almost there. There we go. See, bam, got it. All right, so we come over here. We can go ahead and take our first loan. We can go ahead and raise our taxes. Always put it at 11. You can go anywhere between 11 and 13. I always put it at 11 when I'm first starting out because they won't hate you too much, so you won't lose much. All right, so we do need to add in the new buildings. So right here we're gonna put in that, and actually we're gonna pause that because we need to move that over further. All right, and we're gonna need a hospital. So for the moment, we'll put it right there. And then we also need they need a school here. So we're gonna have to build some roads. So we'll extend this out, extend this out, and we'll just continue to build this way and do that. So you can extend it here. Cause see, when we build this further, we can always put the walls so it doesn't affect them as much. But this will also give us more housing spaces, so which is something we greatly need. And we need to go ahead and add the water down further because they need water. And the electric, of course, will just keep flowing in. We got the availabilities. All right, we'll get it. We do not have enough for the school at the moment, so what we'll go ahead and do is go ahead and build some houses. Population growth, because next we'll unlock the new slot. Okay, yeah, there we go. Let's explain everything real quick. Alright, so we unlock taxes and we unlock loans, garbage, healthcare, and we also unlocked the first educational buildings. These three are what we unlocked. These three are add-ons that I have. So just focus on these three buildings. Alright, next we'll end up unlocking that. We'll go over that later. So trash needs to be, it creates ground pollution, so it needs to be somewhere in your industrial areas, and it will come over to the residentials. As you can see, we're all covered with green, which means everybody's getting serviced, so there's no issues on service. And if you put it over here, it'll create, like I said, it creates ground pollution, so your residents will get mad. Also, medical clinic, we set ours right here. Green is everything it covers. There'll be stretched coverage over here, but as we build, we'll end up adding more and more into here. Trust me, you'll end up with a bunch of these and a bunch of these around your city. But anyways, I set it here, that way it was on a main road. You do need to watch out, so you do need to make sure you always have availability and watch your average health. Again, education also do not have the cash for at the moment. It's another 10,000 that we need. we will put this somewhere over here in our residential area because, well, that's where people need to school their schools and near the residents. So we'll put this one probably somewhere right here. That way it covers everybody. And all right, going to taxes. So you can, like I was saying earlier, 11 to 13% is what you can put it at. Or you kind of need a bigger population, better city, because this is actually a shitty city right now. Excuse my language, but it's crappy. And you need, so 11% is about the highest you want to go. Eventually, you'll see me put it up to 12. I never go to 13 because they always seem to get mad at me when I do, but supposedly, according to the wiki, you can put it at 13. Again, loans also, we've already got the first one, but the first one you can get $20,000, pay it 51 weeks. That's how much it costs. Interest rate, payment plans. $21,000 total cost. Next one we'll get is the $60,000. You end up paying $66,000 back, and you need 850 population. But as you can tell, our next milestone is also 850 population. So that's when we'll unlock all this other stuff also. So let's continue to build residential, and I need to remove that guy because he no longer needs to be here. And we'll go ahead and add in the resident. Well, we didn't fill these spots up yet, so we'll give it a minute. We'll play in 3 times speed just for right now because it will help us regenerate our money quicker for the moment. Also, if you're playing with this traffic mod, you can also do things like parking restrictions, and you can put no, they can't park on the side. No, just because when you're dealing with this, it makes it look better. You can also change stuff like this if you wanted to. So if you didn't want nobody to park on the side, you could do that, or you could just let them park. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, like I said, eventually, let's go ahead and check. I think we need 2,000 population. 2,400. Okay. And we'll also unlock these at the same time too. These are some other roads that I use. It's an add-on. You don't have to have them, but if y'all want me to, I can add an assets pack, and you can have my assets too, because I got some assets that are different than what normal people use. All my trucks. Let's wait for the next one to come. That was a Coca-Cola truck. But yeah, I got some different trucks. See, FedEx trucks, stuff like that. Just appearance things. You don't have to have them. I decided to. Alright, so yeah, this is growing again. So we'll go ahead and add some more businesses in for them. And we need to add power in because they're running out of power. Alright, and then now that they've been given more power, we can build more. And then we can build more. And there you go. We can go ahead and add these in. Eventually, I'll be just removing them because eventually we'll be able to do full after we can unlock this square. Try not to zone too much at one time also, at least while you're paused, because say, for instance, I was paused and I zoned all of this at one time, and they filled up. Once they fill up, what happens is over time, okay, cool, I like that one, but over time, when people get older and they die, you'll end up going through these mass death surges where you'll just have like 20,000 people die. And that's the problem with also building in pause. So, alright. Let's see what we unlocked. We unlocked our tile square, so we can now buy one. We also unlocked districts, which also go down to stuff like this. The specializations you can add. Policies, services policies, district specializations, and our second loan, along with emergency services, which is your fire department, and I'm playing with disaster zones, so you have the disaster buildings, and the police department you also get, and then you start getting unique buildings. Unique buildings are buildings you can get for completing certain tasks. These are the different policies you unlock along with your specifications you've unlocked. And then power, you got your the buildings you actually unlock. So these two would not be included because they are mods, but these two are. So what we can do here, so we can go to police department, or fire department, anyways. Say, you know, I can add this one in. It's 12,480, 480, I'm making sure everything looks the same. Yeah, everything's the same. So you can actually build this one if I wanted to. So what we're actually going to do is put this right here because it will clear everything. Just to show you, this is the asset. I mean, so it looks different. Again, if y'all want me to create an asset pack of what I use, I can. But you don't have to use it. You can get the same experience just putting a regular one down. Also, we need a police department, and we've got two different ones to choose from. The regular one and the other one, which is, again, same thing. So if you wanted this one, police station, you put this in your residential area. You want to make your residents feel safe. So what we'll do is we'll put this where it's attached to the main road, as you see here, and not like that. We'll put it like this. All right. And so go out like that. They got their police station. We still got to build a school, so we're going to go ahead and take our credit. If you want to, you can actually pay this off because we got 16,000 left, and you can actually take it again, and it replenishes it. So let's go to education, and we can build elementary school or community school. Both are the same. This is just regular. This is a mod. So we can do this one, and capacity is a little less. So for money reasons right now, we'll just do this. So we'll put it right here so they can just straight shot to school. And that's what school looks like. So, and then, like I said, you can get these unique buildings. We've already got the stuff of this, but like this, average citizen health under 20%. So like, it's weird. Yeah, you can earn them by completing those goals and stuff. Alright. We also unlocked policies, so we can actually set up policies here in this city if we wanted to. Let's see, industrial, commercial, residential. See, so we could do a residential self-sufficient buildings. We could make it to where these buildings would be self-sufficient. They would consume 30% less electricity, produce 30% less garbage, and also generate 30% less tax income. So you could, if you wanted to, just make those look nicer and all that. So you can do that if you wanted to. For this right now, we're not going to. I'm gonna go ahead and focus back on playing and getting this done. So what we'll do is come down here and go over here. What we need to do also is we need to extend this road out a little further. This is going to be a big road for the city. Eventually, let's see. Let me go ahead. There. Okay, cool. Build that. And we need to go ahead. Crud. I'm an idiot. Yeah, well, you know what? We'll do that in a few. Let's not waste our money yet. Alright, just for space reasons, I'm going to do it like this. And we're not going to use the one-ways this time. We're getting further away from the interstate and this major disaster area, because I just know it's going to be a disaster. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and do this. Go ahead. Actually, you know what? We could do this. Same amount of space. It would just look better. Or different. And then we can connect them. Okay. And we can go ahead and stretch. Yeah, water's already stretched. Water is stretched. There we go. And we need to go over here and see. So we're starting to lack a little bit on electricity. So we could, in theory, do this. And we'd want this to be close. Want this to be one of the first things that it gets electricity. So we'll put it right there. Or gets, its goods. And then, of course, we've got that. And then we've got... Okay, cool. Alright. And as we keep playing, we're going to go ahead and specify some more things. So we need this right here. Go ahead and zone that little area, even though he ain't going to be used. I'll go ahead and expand this out. Okay. Oh, whoops. Sorry if y'all can hear that. Sorry. Okay. And now we see what we can do some industrial specifications. So let's talk about that real quick. Okay, so we come out here to natural resources. It shows you your natural resources you got on the map. This yellowish color, yellowish green, is a fertile, whatever you want to say, land. Trees generate would be green, and you see there's so much trees here that the green around it lets you know that there's trees. Ore, let's see, is there ore? Ore is the blue over here, this bluish purple shade. And then all the black, you see this is oil that you can drill. So what you would do is, say I wanted to do this. So paint this district, and say I wanted it to do, since it's all the green, I wanted it to do forest. There we go, forestry. Yeah, you could do this. You could also right click to take it away, but you can put it there. And now anything that, when I connect roads to this, any industry specification that it has would in turn be labeled around this. So it'd be like sawmills, stuff like that. And then it also unlocks things like this. After you get to 1300, these are the industries that you can like fund yourself. You can spend your own money down here to invest into them and create money for you to or goods for you to export out off of the map. But also be advised, if you're going to do that, train, I mean, you don't have to use train, but train is one of the best options, because if you start using trucks, you're just going to have all this traffic. And as everybody knows, traffic is a pain. And even more so if you're on console, because you won't be able to set up your time traffic lights or do your yields or things like that. So just letting you know, that's totally up to you though. Alright, so I'm going, these are going to end up disappearing, so we're going to go ahead and zone this area. That whole block. Zone all of this. That'll, I mean, I just zoned a lot, but it's also live, so it'd be good. Going on, what is the next area we need to unlock? It's at 1300, I believe, right? Yeah, 1300. And then, okay, we're going to try to get to 2400 today. So we're sitting at 27 minutes right now. I'm going to go ahead and get us to 2400. That way we can go over these two things, and then the next video we'll end up doing something like, it'll end up being like 30 minutes instead of this video is probably gonna be 45 minutes when we're all said and done. So, but it's fine, it'll be good. See, we're already almost here now, 1300. So 2400 will be pretty easy, because we can there we go, we can buy a piece of land. So knowing where this is going and where I'm going with the residential, I'm going to go ahead and buy this property, because we can end up backing and making this big old neighborhood area, and then end up keeping this road going. Here, I'll show you. Alright, cool, we bought it. What we can end up doing is continuing this road along. We can make a bridge with an exit over this, and we can make it even keep going further, because I have the 81 tiles mod, so we can kind of build for a while. Because I like to reach this. I like to do something with this, the mountain over here. I got a couple different plans. I've never played this map before, but just been doing the looking around. I have been doing it. Looks like something I'd want to do. Okay, so what we're going to do, we'll extend this out. Just extend it out to here for cost reasons. And then we'll go ahead and add in the residential roads. Go ahead and just combine, there we go, this and make another like that. Alright, cool. And we'll extend this. And see, if you wanted to, you see, I'm doing all these just straight lines. If you wanted to, you could do something like, let's see, what could you do? You could always do something like this. Okay, we reached 1300, so, I mean, you know, you could always do something like that. And then bring in this like this. And then bring in this one. Like that. I mean, you can do that. You don't have to follow some strict little, you know. Sometimes it actually works better if you do that. If you just build how you want. It can actually work out, you know, looking better too. Because see, if I do this, like on the side of a mountain though, but going up it, I mean that looks so cool. You would have different levels of boom, 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 boom of houses going up a mountain. See, so you know, feel free to just test out and do different things that you would like to do. So let's go ahead and come over here. Sorry, lost the track. We just reached 1,300 population, so we've unlocked the industry areas now, like I was showing you down here. We've got landscaping now, event policies and park policies, and this will tell you the policies that we've unlocked. And then we've also unlocked parks and plazas, some industry areas, the industry areas like up here, level 2 unique buildings, and football. And then we've unlocked these roads. These are what I bought, or not bought, but wanted to use. See, so cheaper than regular, medium traffic. See, okay, here. All right, if we go over here, or let me find it here. Okay, so it's a 4-lane. You know, I can't do it all the whole way, but it's 4 lanes of just industrial traffic. See, so you can in theory do this. Let's move this right here for real quick, and then we can go back here, and then we can move it back now that we're done. But see, it's just this like industrial type road. And so you can always, let me come over here and do this. Doom, doom, doom. There we go. And then come over here, and we can, just to make it for later, when traffic ends up getting heavy. And we can when we upgrade again, we can fix that, so that's not a problem. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do that. And this will just help out with traffic later down the road. Make it for the moment, anyways. Okay, there we go. See, all right, now go ahead. We'll go ahead and start playing. I haven't locked any other roads yet, but like we'll unlock all these different types of roads and stuff. I do have these roads, like I was saying. This is like a 2-lane highway road, 3-lane, stuff like that. So let's also come here. All right, yeah, we're generating some income now, so that's good. I hate how they do that. I hate it. But yeah, these are just a different type of road. I like them. They look cool. They also have the 2-lane version, which we actually could have just done and got away with for the moment. Let's see. I don't know why these rocks do this for some reason. I hate the rocks in the game. It's tending to get on my nerves a lot. Yeah, I think it's good enough. No. Fucking road. It's irritating. Like, I did not delete you. Yeah, I'm glad we added this in because we were just gonna have to keep adding those if we wouldn't. See, so coal stored for 14 weeks, so we're good. So let's go ahead and speed this up a little bit. Go ahead and add this in. Now we got this area we can also still use now. See, we can come over here and go down. Let's see. Go over. There we go. There. See? And then you can also end up doing this something like this. You could, so you aren't wasting a bunch of room. Come in here. Back up just a little bit. Still gonna do it too much. Crud. Oh, let's see. Yeah, there we go. See, and then you can also do, see, something like this. Come out to that line and then curve it down. And see, now you just made more land or more area you can do. So do this. There we go. And now we need to zone some more residential because we are needing it bad. Those little houses always look so weird to me. Like, look at those. So small compared to these big giant houses you got right across the street. The only thing I hate is how often this building comes up. You know, it just sits like this for a while. Like, it's a household with adults living there. What are they living in? Like this little trailer, I guess? I mean, but it looks like a construction site. So, I don't know. That looked like it was going to be way bigger. Police station looks so big and out of the ordinary. Alright, let's see. So, we need some industrial now. So, we'll build this right here. Yeah, there we go. That works. Okay. And then just to finish it off, we can build right there. And we need to end up putting the high school down. And that'll be 24,000. Alright, so let's pay that off and take that. Yeah, there we go. We can do that now. Alright, now that we've got everything right here, we can actually move that right there and put it right there. And actually, if you want to do it right here, we could. It would probably... No, we can't move it. It costs too much. $4,800 just to move a high school. Whew. Yeah, I mean, we probably do better right here, somewhere in the middle. There we go. We'll do that. Waste that money. Alright, we'll go ahead and zone in this right here, and then we'll zone in this right here too. There we go. You gotta make sure you keep the businesses open. And then we're almost at 24. Yeah, we're getting close to 24. What we'll do is we'll do 24. We'll buy our next land, and then I'll go over what we've earned, what we've gotten, and then yeah, that'll be it. Let's go ahead and just add some businesses right here because we're gonna need it. We'll go ahead and do this. See, and you see how you know, just casually doing stuff, you know how it starts to look. I can't get a good visual that way, but like, you know, get your residential over here. Got you some residential coming along. And keep everything separated. You see how, you know, nice that looks. And see, also, if you want, see, while you're doing that, you can also connect that right there. Yeah, there you go. See, so that gives everybody access to everything. So, okay, there we go, 24. Alright, our next piece of land, let's pause. Let's see what we need. Alright, we turn it like that. Okay, we can always buy this because we just unlocked the interstate part. Let's see, what should we buy? We could go ahead and buy this one. Okay, see, there we go. So we just bought that. And then let's go over everything else we just got unlocked. So, of course, real quick, next goal will be 4,600 people. So, almost double. With unlocked transport, which we will start doing, we're going to set up a bus and a postal service. I like the postal service. This is actually real fun. But we'll do the bus and the post service. We're not going to worry about a ferry yet. We also got ore specialization now. And we got some new policies. And then these are all the different things. All this up top is stuff that just comes with the game. This came with, I think this was a pack that some of it is a pack, I think. It's beta. Anyways, so, you got all this different stuff. This is the mod that I was telling you about. It, actually looks really cool. I like it. It just gives it a more US style road system. We've also unlocked these different buildings right here. We've unlocked the cemetery now, so for people die. We've also unlocked just the stuff for the natural disasters, along with elder care stuff, helicopter depots, all your stuff for your ferries, your disaster response unit, and of course all this different stuff. So, alright, the only thing really that I was wanting to do left real quick was, what we're going to do is we're going to take this 3-lane right here, and we're going to go up like this. So where it becomes 3. Why is that? That's kind of retarded. Alright, everything's going to come into 3 though. Of course, everybody likes to use road hierarchy. I just like... Okay, and what we can do here is, for the time being, we can just do one going off and one going on, one lane. So if you just do that. All right, let's upgrade this real quick. I just like to upgrade it because it makes it look nicer, in my opinion. I like this look. Of course, not everybody's gonna like it. So if you don't like it, you don't like it. You do. So yeah, what we'll do is. Yeah, see, going into... Yeah, you can just kind of spread out a little bit. There we go. That works. That works perfect. Yeah, and then be down. Okay, cool. And then we need to go ahead and go with this. So first, we're going to just continue it straight for the moment because, why not? Alright, see, there you go. But crud. So, right, 3-lane with sound barrier. We have not unlocked the sound barrier roads yet. Eventually, what we'll have to do is put a sound barrier interstate right here. See, so, sadly, we're not going to end up using this. But I did want to do something real quick while I have y'all still on. So, what we'll do... Theme mixer, there we go. Alright, grass diffuse, pavement diffuse. Upward road diffuse, owl's libido. And then what we'll do is we'll come up to grass. Yeah, see, look at the grass. It looks like so much different. We'll do, what do the trees look like? Owl's libido. Cliffs are normal. Owl libido. Ruin diffuse. Owl's libido. Alright, there we go. Yeah. Sorry, I've never fully set everything up like it needed to be. So this is actually looks real good. Oil diffuse. Just change everything. Yeah, that look nice. Ore diffuse. Change that one. Sand diffuse, change that one. Cliff diffuse, change that one. See, I think that looks good. Let me know in the comments. Well, what I'll do is, I'll finish this all up, and then we'll go look at everything and see if it looks good. If it doesn't look good, then we can change it, and we'll be done with that. It was just something that I decided to start using, and I have not fully changed anything over yet, so we'll finish it up real quick. Burnt diffuse, just do everything, because I like it. Alright, let's see how... That actually looks pretty cool. Oh my gosh. Do y'all not see the water? That just looks so much nicer, doesn't it? Like, in my opinion, this looks nice. If y'all don't like it, let me know, and we can figure something else out, but I like that. That's a nice little look for this little town. It's cool. And also let me know if there's any type of anything you'd like me to use, because I do have some props. I mean, we can use, if y'all would like to, you know, I mean, I can create like billboards, you know, or not create, but like use billboards. You know, we can really decorate this city up, and if there's something specific that y'all would like me to use, you know, then let me know, because like, I don't have a problem with that. This stuff's cool. See, we can, how do I do that? Yeah, see, look at all this. See, because, let's go over here. Props. Scroll. Concrete. Where is it at? There's one that I'm looking for. It's one of the road things. There's destroyed road props, dirt piles. Oh yeah, we also have stuff like this we can use. Where is it? Let's type in road. Okay, yeah, we do have this stuff we can use too. And I can make it work. Where is it? Road. Prop. No. Decals. There we go. Yeah, we can do decals, and you know, we got stuff like that, and like these decals. They look like this, but over the road, we can come over here. Anarchy. And then we can come down here, and now, yeah, there we go. Of course, you would have to find something that, you know, fits and works with what you're trying to do. You know, you can do different things, because we can work on this. That'd be cool, because, you know, you can put like this, like, you know, you find them on the side of the interstate or whatever like that, and put slow if we want to do it like an interchange thing. So you can always line that up right. So just let me know if there's anything specific y'all would like me to use in the future videos, and we can always add stuff in. But this is what we're working at currently. Go ahead and pause this real quick. I pretty much taught you everything so far for this episode. Next episode, when we first start, we'll work on the bus lines and the post service, and then we'll work towards achieving the goals so we can get to 4,600 population. But thank you for watching, and see y'all guys later.